Hi, my name's Jennifer Hanna, and I'm a victim advocate here at Casa. Um, at Casa, we serve those who experience domestic violence, sexual assault, human trafficking, and stalking. Just briefly, some of the services that we offer can look like crisis intervention services. So that might be emergency shelter, emergency relocation, or other emergency financial assistance. Um, we can also help people in the office, and that might look like, filing for protection orders or helping with custody paperwork or accompanying them to court or helping them navigate through the criminal justice system or, potentially DHS and that system, things like that. I think the most important thing to know about Casa is that all of our services here are completely free, confidential, and voluntary. We're a community-based agency, so what that really comes down to is that we are led by clients. Clients are the ones who refer themselves to our services. We meet them where they're at. If a client is an expert in their situation, and that's truly how we treat them. So those are really awesome parts of what we do. Also, we're incredibly confidential, so it creates a safe place for someone to talk about most often, some of the hardest and most scary things to talk about. Domestic violence is a very dangerous situation, and that's absolutely how we treat it. So I think also something that's really important to touch on is that we are client-led, because someone who's gone through domestic violence or sexual assault, any of that, they have had their choices taken from them. And we are not another person, another agency who's going to tell someone what they need to do. So I think that's very beautiful about Casa. So personally, I came to Casa because of the way that these things affected my personal life. And I've stayed at Casa because of the strength that I've seen in survivors. I am very, very happy and inspired every day to see such strength and such amazing people get through the most awful and most dangerous things. And like I said, I'm inspired every day, so that's why I've stayed here. And when you support Casa, you support people who have been through terrible things, and that means more to me than I could ever explain to anybody. So if you're able to support us financially, please know that that is appreciated to a depth that I just cannot even explain. And if you're not, that's okay. We still appreciate any support, any any volunteering, any donation, anything we can get, we appreciate it, even if it's just word of mouth to say, Casa is doing great work, or we appreciate this agency. We know the clients they serve, and we appreciate that we have an agency who's doing it in this way. That means a lot to us, and so we just want to tell you thank you. If you're able to help us out by donating, we appreciate it. But if you can't, please ask how you can help. Thanks, guys.